The Mezzacorona Group will bring a complaint or lawsuit for libel and slander against Francesco Fallica, chief of the Guardia di Finanza in Ragusa. The announcement arrives following the investigation which led to the impounding of the company Future Tecnologie Agroambientali S.r.l., owned by Fabio Rizzoli, who is also the managing director of the Mezzacorona Group. The charge relates to criminal organization for the purposes of defrauding the state and the European Union through a fake deed of sale regarding a vineyard in Sicily in order to obtain massive funding of €4,366,000. However, Mezzacorona was most upset by the accusation of hypothetical links with the mafia. There is controversy in Bulgaria regarding the new ski lifts, which will link Trentino to Veneto via Passo Coe, with local committees collecting 1,700 signatures. The accusations directed at the provincial government include participating in a project that the municipal council would not have passed, never having met citizens in public and denying that the link was planned until the last minute. The provincial councillor for tourism, Tiziano Mellarini, declared that all the procedures had been respected and that the province does not invent things from one day to the next. He added that he had not been contacted. If a meeting had been requested, he explained, he would have clarified the reasons behind the decision. A proposal for stars to be displayed not only at hotel entrances but also alongside signs of Trentino restaurants has been launched by the Provincial Councillor for Trade, Alessandro Olivi, who suggested his recipe for categorizing Trentino restaurants and combating the crisis. It would involve a system of evaluating the cooking and menus on the basis of range, quality and price to guide consumer choice. However, Olivi's proposal would not appear to have convinced Trentino restaurant owners, who would prefer economic incentives or promotion of restaurants using local products. Others raised doubts regarding the real use of certification awarded by a local jury and hence never altogether unbiased. The future of the University of Trento is taking shape. A special commission has drawn up a report which will act as a point of reference for the new statute. The Commission recently presented the report to the provincial government. By mid-2011, it would launch the new statute as an instrument for the effective management of Trento University. The objective is to construct a type of innovative European university which will become an example for other Italian universities. The model identified is based on research. Possible changes for the future apparently concern above all funding methods and the recruiting and management of human resources. The program of a summer school organized for a group of Colombians arriving in Trentino in order to learn how to identify strategies for change in relation to territorial development has kicked off. The scope is development of the region in order to face the challenges of the globalized world, an objective which requires appropriate preparation. The International Solidarity Training Center has thus set up a summer school for the first time, entitled Community and Local Development. The Colombians participating in the initiative come from institutions and organizations committed to improving their area. During their stay, the participants will be able to get to know Trentino through lessons, working groups, personal reports and study visits. More than 600 experts in theology from over 73 countries came together in Trento to discuss the future of this discipline 465 years after the opening of the Ecumenical Council. The participants included 200 monks and nuns, 75 diocesan priests and 8 bishops and archbishops, but also a large number of secular workers involved in the field of theology. The experts met during the international conference in the Currents of History, from Trento to the Future. The issues included citizenship, the ethics of the health system, HIV and AIDS, torture, genocide, war and peace, bioethics, the economy, the family and the internet, with a total of 240 speeches over a period of 4 days.